The need for grace. A disciple asks, "What is the way to accept the grace with gratitude?" And the mother responds, First of all, you must feel the need for it. This is the most important point, is to have a certain inner humility which makes you aware of your helplessness without the grace. That truly, without it, you are incomplete and powerless. This, to begin with, is the first thing. And then, if you become aware that it is only the grace which can do what you cannot do, that the situation in which you find yourself, from there the grace alone can pull you out, can give you the solution and the strength to come out of it. Then, quite naturally, an intense aspiration awakes in you, a consciousness which is translated into an opening. If you call, aspire, and if you hope to get an answer, you will quite naturally open yourself to the grace. And later, you must pay great attention to this. Mother puts her finger on her lips. The grace will answer you. The grace will pull you out of the trouble. The grace will give you the solution to your problem, or will help you to get out of your difficulty. But once you are free from trouble, and have come out of your difficulty, don't forget that it is the grace which pulled you out. And don't think it yourself. And don't think it is yourself. For this indeed is the important point. Most people, as soon as the difficulty has gone, say, "After all, I pulled myself out of the difficulty quite well." There you are. And then you lock and bolt the door. You see, you cannot receive anything anymore. You need once again some acute anguish, some terrible difficulty, for this kind of inner stupidity to give way, and for you to realize once more that you can do nothing. Because it is only when you grow aware that you are powerless that you begin to be just a little open and plastic. But so long as you think that what you do depends on your own skill and your own capacity, truly, not only do you close one door, but, you close a lot of doors. You close lots of doors, one upon another, and bolt them. You shut yourself up in a fortress, and nothing can enter there. That is the great drawback. One forgets very quickly. Quite naturally, one is satisfied with one's own capacity. From the Mother. Questions and Answers, 1954.